Hey guys, this is Catherine with Oracle Intuitions. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at you and them. So this is the energy between you and your person. All the timelines are down below, so if you don't want to watch the whole video, you can go straight to your particular zodiac sign and watch that video. You may also want to watch your person's video as well. So we're going to take a look at the energy of you and them, you towards them towards you. Then we're going to look at the current situation, and we're going to be closing off the reading with a healing card or a healing message from Spirit. Remember that these are general readings, guys, so they may not resonate with everyone, but I do suggest you take a look at your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign, not only for you, but possibly for your person, to get a clearer message of what is coming through. Also, remember that roles may be reversed, okay? So just take the readings as they resonate with you. Just leave what doesn't. And if you do want a personal reading, you can contact me at oracleintuitions.com or through my email at oracleintuitions1111@gmail.com, or through any of my social media pages, Facebook and Instagram at Oracle Intuitions. Also, don't forget to subscribe, click like, please share the video. We do have on Wednesdays a live show where we do free mini readings for our viewers. These are for our subscribers, all right? And this is at 6 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time. And on Sundays at 2 o'clock p.m. Mountain Time, we have a live show where we bring on different spiritual guests. And it's such a fun show. We truly hope that you guys can join us. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have an amazing week and many blessings. Aries, welcome to your reading. So we're going to be taking a look into the energies of you, in your person, current energies, as well as a healing message. Let's see what is coming through for you. Okay, so I actually just dropped a card. So one flew out. So let me just grab it. We're going to be using this one. All right. Energy from you to your person. Wandering between realms. So I feel like you might be in this place of confusion. What is your person thinking? What is your person doing? It almost feels as though there's an ungrounded energy that might be coming in from you towards your person. All right, so let's get a message from your person, their current energy towards you. We have stars in the sky, limitless possibility. So your person may be possibly working on some sort of project. It may be feeling like they're, maybe they're concentrating on work, but I also am getting here that they're starting to open up to this connection, even if you're not feeling it at this current moment. You're in this place of wondering what the heck is going on, whereas they're starting to look at this relationship as it has unlimited or limitless possibility. So there's no limit to the possibility of this relationship. Now, remember that this may be, roles may be reversed, but I'm also getting here that they may not be presenting this at this time. There might be some quietness between the two of you at this moment, simply because of the fact that you're wandering between the realms. So it's like, do I stay in that 5D realm, or do I go into the 3D realm? In the 3D realm, I'm not seeing the action, but I feel like for many of you, you may be feeling it in the 5D realm. Maybe you're feeling your person, starting to come towards you. Maybe you're feeling or dreaming of them, or you're having some sort of, thoughts that are coming through that you feel like this connection may be being created, that you're starting to actually, feel the results, or you're going to be seeing the results. But there's this part of you in that 3D realm where you're saying, well, I don't really, maybe it's all in my head, simply because I'm not seeing it in the 3D at this moment. So let's get some more clarification. Very soon. Yeah, see, in the spirit realm, you may be feeling that it's coming very soon. And it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So I do feel like Spirit is saying to try to stay in that realm of knowing that this relationship is happening, or this relationship is, having some sort of, I want to say conclusion. It doesn't mean conclusion in the ending, conclusion in the fact that maybe this person is coming towards you, okay? Whatever this means to you, it's going to be happening very soon, or that you have that energy, that feeling that it's happening very soon. For them, look at this, limitless possibility. They might be looking at deepening this relationship, again, even if you're not seeing it in that 3D energy at this moment. It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So I do feel that for your person, they're looking at your energy and saying, I really care about this person. I'm starting to get the realization of how much I want this relationship in some way. So let's get some clarifying tarot, see what's coming through. All right. I feel like one more shuffle. I'm going to be pulling that one. And we'll take this one. So for you, we have the Three of Inspiration. Again, things are on the horizon. Okay, things are on the horizon. I feel that if you're in this place of feeling disparaged or depressed because you're not seeing it on that 3D realm, with that Three of Inspiration, this Three of Wands energy, this is, a sign from Spirit or an energy from Spirit saying, hang on a little bit tighter, hang on a little bit longer, because those results are going to be coming through. When we have that Three of Inspiration as well, it really talks about kind of staying in that positive energy, simply because that in traditional tarot, it's like the ship coming to the shore. You see it in the horizon, so don't get disparaged yet. Okay, stay in that energy of recognizing that 5D element that you and him, or you and her, or whatever it is, have together, okay, and that you can see the results coming soon. With your person, they have the Knight of Voices. So this is the Knight of Swords energy. This is them charging forward in some way. So I feel like this is a clarification from Spirit saying that things are going to be happening very soon. Now remember that in, the spirit realm, there's really no timeline. This is going to really depend on your faith. It's going to really depend on the energies that the two of you have, and that that positivity that's coming in from your, especially from your space at this time. Whether this is masculine or a feminine energy, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's take a look at the relationship and see what's coming through. What are the current energies possibly between the two of you at this time? I just feel hang on a little harder, hang on a little longer, hang on just a little bit more. All right, this is what I'm feeling for you, Aries. So don't get into that place of, being discouraged. Don't get into that place of depression or spiraling into a negative mindset, because I do feel that there's something on the horizon that is coming forward. And it says, yeah, look at this. You cannot make this up. Luck and right timing, right? So when the Wheel of Fortune comes through, all right, especially within traditional tarot, it's like your luck is changing. Things are starting to flow. Things are starting to, to turn towards you. This is a very, very positive card. I feel like Spirit is saying it just needs the right timing, and that might be why there is a delay within, this relationship in some way. Maybe something is going on with your person that there needs to be, cleared up, or something needs to happen in order for them to be able to make that movement forward. But again, Spirit is saying, hang on just a little bit longer. What other card do we have in? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So I feel like this is actually talking about possibly current energy at the moment. There's that separation. Why is that separation? Because there needs to be some sort of clearing of some sort of energy. Something needs to happen first in order for this relationship to be able to come together. So some clarifying energy. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, Three of Voices. So it feels like this is the Three of Swords energy. I feel like Spirit is really saying, please don't get into that place of despair. All right. Even though you may not be seeing the progress at this particular moment, keeping your energy in a good place is going to help with this relationship. It's going to really start changing that wheel. It's making that wheel flow, because your person is already in this energy where they're thinking of you, where they want to come forward, where they, they're looking at this relationship as a deeper commitment. Maybe in the past there was some sort of hurt, or they had done something, or maybe you had done something, but there was some sort of energy here that brought this sense of sadness. So I feel like maybe that's why this separation needed to happen, or you're going through this current separation. It's to heal those energies. But when those energies are starting to heal, this is when this wheel starts turning. So it really talks about the right timing. All right. Even again, if you're not seeing it currently. So let's get a healing energy from the universe and see what's coming through. A healing energy from the universe. I feel like your person really has some things to cut out, all right? Whether this is some sort of karmic situation, maybe perhaps, they're working too hard. Maybe perhaps there was some sort of ego-based argument that went on, whatever it was, all right? There needs to be a release of something before they're able to actually truly make that step forward, but it is on the horizon. So feeling energy from spirit is entrapment. Yeah, don't feel like you're in this place of entrapment, like things aren't happening or that things aren't coming through, because this is very much that Eight of Swords energy. So we had that Eight of Swords energy, now we're getting that, or we had that Three of Swords energy, now with this energy of like an Eight of Swords energy. So you're not trapped in this situation. I feel like right now is the time to really focus on yourself, really focus on the things that are going to make you happy, help change the energy towards this situation. Maybe there's some healing that you need to, that needs to be done. We do have this healing character, okay? So, back in the old days, they used to wear these masks because of healing. So it was to basically, they would put herbs in this mask so they didn't have to be around or smell decay, right? So the doctors, this was a very healing energy, not only to help the doctor, but it looks like the doctor is trying to heal this person, heal them from their entrapment. And we have the Hanged Muse. So right now is time to go into that place of contemplation. Really do the healing energy that is absolutely necessary. Right now is a time of suspension, but the time of suspension is absolutely necessary. So Aries, I truly hope that this has helped. Thank you so much. Please make sure you clicked subscribe, to be able to see all the rest of the videos that come up on my channel throughout the week. Have an amazing day. Many blessings. Sagittarius, let's take a look at the energy between you and your person. All right, so first we're going to be taking a look at you, then your person, current energy, as well as a healing message. All right, let's see what's coming through. Okay. All right, for you, we have deep diver, diving into a task. You might be trying to distract yourself from the energy at this current moment. It also talks about from your person. And remember that roles can be reversed, okay? So roles can be reversed within this reading. So we have connectivity, the jeweled web. So it feels as though maybe perhaps your person is trying to connect with you, but are you in a place of focusing in on yourself for some reason at this moment? So let's get some other energy and see what's coming in here. Let's get some clarification. Feels like your person, maybe they've, recently contacted, maybe there's been some silence between the two of you. Diving into a task, it really feels like you're taking care of yourself right now. So, this is a very positive energy, because I feel like that energy of you taking care of yourself, maybe, possibly, allowing them to connect, especially if you took a step back and gave them some silence, or you gave them, a sense of that separation that needed to happen within this connection. So for you, we have the chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So you are very attracted to your person. But I do feel, or this also could possibly be the chemistry of some sort of other project. Now, maybe perhaps you're placing a lot of chemistry or a lot of energy towards something else at this moment that you're very attracted to. Okay, again, that doesn't need to be romantic or sexual or anything like that. Maybe you got yourself into a hobby. Maybe you're focusing more on your job, whatever it is. Or it could be that you recognize, this energy, towards your person, this strong chemistry, but you've just taken a step back at this current moment. We also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So I do feel that for some this may resonate, but what I'm really getting is that because you've taken this step back and your person is in this place of recognizing this connection, okay? It's because of their higher spiritual ascension, their evolution. By you taking that step back, it's allowed this person to evolve in some sort of spiritual, perhaps, you know, maybe they're looking deeper into themselves. Maybe perhaps they're listening to messages from their angels, or listening to messages from their guides or from their higher self, whatever it is. I do feel that maybe for some of them, they've started talking to some sort of religious person, or maybe even just seeking advice from some sort of, from someone that they have a respect towards. All right. So take that as it resonates, because it's going to resonate for everybody a little bit differently. But I feel that because of their ascension, they feel this energy now. And because you have taken that step back, you've allowed the energy to heal. You've allowed the energy to heal in some way between you and your person. All right. Let's see what other messages are coming through. We have the Page of Emotions, the beginning of emotions. So this is the beginning of something. When we have that page coming through, I do feel that you're in this place again, maybe perhaps that you're placing your energy, this even could be your energy towards somebody else. Maybe you've taken a step back and thought, you know what, I'm just going to start dating. I'm going to start living my life for me. I'm going to start placing my focus elsewhere, whether it's towards a person or towards a particular, you know, again, other thing, career, hobby, whatever it is. You know, it's just the beginning of emotions. But you're also, the Page of Emotions, Page of Cups energy also talks about using your intuition, so you can feel the change in the energy perhaps between the two of you. You know that by taking that step back, it has changed the energy and allowed your person to ascend to a higher level of using their own intuition towards you and this relationship. We have the Queen, look at this, the Queen of Emotions. Can't make this up, guys. When that Queen of Emotions comes through, it's really saying that there is this element. And look at that Queen of Cups energy as like a mutual love, okay? Your person is really starting to see. They're really starting to see. You've taken this step back. You've removed yourself in some way, whether through your mind, through, you know, physically, whatever it is, however you've done it. Maybe you've just gone a little bit quieter and let them, you know, figure things out for themselves. But because of doing that, it has changed that energy. This person feels like they really want to come forward. They're recognizing that mutual love because they have ascended in some way. They're also using their own intuition. All right, that Queen of Emotions, she's also very intuitive. So they've recognized that you've taken this step back, and it's made them take a deeper look inside themselves. So let's get some messages in regards to how the connection is between you at this moment. Those were individual energies, so let's take a look at the energies between the two of you. What is currently happening? All right. Currently happening. Look at this, Wheel of Fortune, luck and right timing. So this is all about divine timing. It's interesting because Aries actually had this as well. So I feel like this is kind of, this may be a reoccurring theme to some degree, right? As we go through these readings, but the timing has everything to do with it. It has to be through divine timing. Your person has to ascend to a place where they're, you know, letting go of the things that maybe they did in the past. Maybe this is why you took a step back. Maybe you're why you're just allowing them to, you know, figure out their own crap, right? And you're just not involving yourself in it. You're going to focus your attention somewhere else at this moment. But that right timing is going to allow this person to evolve and ascend towards you. So message from the Look at this wedding. Can't make this up. Honestly, I really feel like, the situation here is starting to evolve. It's starting to change. It's starting to get to a higher level. Even if you're not seeing it on that 3D realm as of yet, it really feels like, there's some changes that are happening. Now, this also could be talking about a third party situation that is in here. Maybe you or your partner could be involved with somebody at this moment. But what I'm getting here is that because you've taken a step back, or one of you has taken a step back, because remember, roles can be reversed, that it's allowed the person to really take a look at some sort of karmic situation and realize that they need to let it go. They need to dissolve the situation in order to bring the two of you together. I'm also getting that because of that connectivity, taking that step back has really, really, like I said, allow them to take a look at, at the unhappiness that some sort of possible karmic situation has brought through. Now, karmic situation does not need to be just a person. It could be work, it could be addictions, it could be whatever energy is within them. All right. But I'm also getting here that this person, your person, wants to ascend this relationship to a deeper level. Let's get another look at this. 4 of emotions. Right now, it feels like either you or your person is in this place of really, it's almost this energy of, it's like it's right in front of them, but they're not seeing it quite yet. Okay. They're a place of ascending, but they might not be seeing something quite yet. It feels like they might be looking at their karmic situation, or possibly this is you looking at the karmic situation and saying, I know that there's better out here, but am I ready to accept it at this point? Am I ready to take it? I want to ascend, but I don't know if I'm quite ready yet. I'm in this place of, I feel like they don't want to miss the opportunity to do so, but I do feel that there may be some work behind whatever that karmic situation is at this time. We also have the 6 of Pentacles. So I feel like they're trying to balance this energy out. They're trying to figure out, what it is that they can give you that is going to be fair. Remember here that our energies inside of us are going to change make that difference. So if you're in this place of energetically what it is that we give, we will receive back. Okay, so make sure the intentions are true at this moment. Make sure that, that taking that step back, you're not in this place of throwing negative emotions at your person. Try to stay as positive as possible, but remain focused on yourself. So let's get a healing energy. I'm also getting too, is that for some, in whatever karmic situation that they're in, okay, whatever karmic situation is happening for them, they're starting to realize that they've put a lot of energy towards that situation, that issue, whatever is happening, and they're not receiving it back, which is making them take a second look at you. All right. So, like, it feels like they may have put a lot of work into a relationship, or maybe a marriage of some sort, and they're just in this place, like they're recognizing how much you have given them, how much you can offer them, how much love that they have for you or that you have for them, and they're not receiving it from this karmic situation, whatever it is. Okay, the receptivity is just not there anymore. All right, so healing energies. Yeah, temptation. The temptation I feel is there from your person. I feel like the temptation is there for you as well. You might be tempted to maybe perhaps reach out to the person or contact the person because you are feeling that change within the energy. I am hearing don't do that at this moment. Okay, your person needs to get into a place where they fully ascended, where they're ready to reach out to you, where they're ready to come forward to you. I don't feel that even though the temptation is there for that contact or for you to reach out, I do hear from Spirit that this is not the time. Okay, it is going to help them come closer because of the fact that you've taken that step back. I do feel that by reaching out, it could create where they're not, when you reach out to them, okay, no matter what that energy is that they're feeling, or that you're feeling towards them, I feel like by reaching out to them, or making it easy for them in some way, isn't going to help the situation. It doesn't mean be nasty, or be cranky when they reach out to you or anything like that, but they're very tempted to come close to you. It's like they're letting go of a lot of situations that was holding them back from you. And we have the Six of Voices. So the Six of Swords, they're letting go of something, and they're releasing an energy of a difficult situation to head towards you, which is those smoother waters, that mutual love, that chemistry that the two of you feel from each other. It's like they're truly evolving and ascending to come closer to you. So allow this to happen, because it does have to happen in its own timing. So Sagittarius, I truly hope that this has helped. Have an amazing week. Many blessings. Please don't forget to subscribe so that you can be alerted when all the other videos, or all the rest of my videos, come up on my channel throughout the week. Take care. Leo, welcome to your you and them reading. We're taking a look into the energies between you towards them towards you, the current situation, as well as a healing card from the universe. Remember that rules can be reversed. All right, so let's see what's coming through for Leo. All right, energy for you, we have resonating. From them, we have obstacles. So I do feel that they do have some obstacles in the way. This could be possibly some sort of karmic partner. This could have to do with maybe that they feel that there's obstacles that are preventing them at this time from coming close to you. This could have to do with distance. It could have to do, like I said, with a karmic situation of some sort, whether it's work or another person. But I feel like you're in this place that you do feel their energy. When it's talking about resonating, it's like you're resonating with their vibration. You do feel that this person could have some sort of significance towards you in their life. So let's get some more energy and see what's coming in. They may have some walls and some barriers up at this point. Maybe, they were hurt in the past, or maybe, there was some sort of energy here that it's just preventing them from taking that step forward. Maybe there's a distant situation. However it, resonates with you. All right. But I do feel that you have a strong energy towards them. Remember, again, roles can be reversed. All right. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. So what I'm getting here is that in some way that this person has possibly opened up your heart. Maybe perhaps because of this connection, it's allowing you to feel that you can love, that you can open up your heart towards, whether it's them or other people at this time. It's sort of taken down your own personal barriers. It's allowing you to feel safe to love, or safe to feel in this place that you can start making some sort of connections, again, whether it's towards you or this person, or towards somebody else or this person. And it has deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I feel like your person either has been deceptive, or perhaps that they have had deception happen in their life, and that could be putting up some sort of obstacle at this moment. Maybe they're in this place of not feeling safe of coming towards people at this moment. Maybe perhaps they've just left a relationship. However, what I'm also getting here is that because of that deception, they are now wearing that false mask, okay? And this is what is, creating these obstacles in some way. They may have this energy towards you where they're resonating with your energy, or feeling like they want to come towards you, but there's a lot of obstacles that are going on at the moment. I feel like for some, maybe perhaps, they were just brought in to help open up your heart, okay? And this is why, Spirit is saying it is safe for you to love. It may not be just this person at this time, or maybe perhaps this person has some obstacles that they need to go through in order to allow this relationship to come together. So let's see what other energies are coming in. We're going to shuffle one more time. right. I'm just not having luck with the shuffling. That's okay, though. All right. Yeah, Seven of Voices. So this is the Seven of Swords energy. I really feel like this person may have deceived you. Okay, maybe you felt that you resonated with this person. Maybe you felt that this person was going to be the one for you, whatever it is. I am getting, though, that there was some sort of deception. When we have that Seven of Swords, now we've got the deception here. I do feel that there was some sort of energy or some sort of situation or maybe some sort of issue. Maybe they didn't tell you that they had a partner. Maybe they didn't tell you that they were married. Maybe they didn't tell you, whatever it was, but they were wearing a false mask, all right? So I am getting still, though, Leo, that it is safe for you to love. It just may not be this person, or at least at this time, because there's so many things that they need to resolve or dissolve or allow themselves to move forward. So what's coming through with them at this moment? We have the Magician. So when that Magician comes in, I do feel that maybe perhaps this person was a bit of a trickster. Okay, that Magician energy is about manifestation, but with the cards that are coming through, the trickster has all of the tricks in his, on his table. He's got all of the elements right there. He can create what it is that he wants. So I do feel that perhaps he used those elements in maybe perhaps a negative sort of way towards you or towards other people at this time. Your person may also have just been that type of person that was sort of that player energy before, and this might be some sort of energy that needs to heal before they're able to make that ascension towards you. All right, maybe you're recognizing the fact that, hey, I'm kind of getting the fact that you're a player guy, like you haven't been all that honest, not only with me but possibly with others. But again, Spirit is saying to you, it is safe for you to love. It may not be this particular person, or again, at least at this time. So let's look at the connective energies between the two of you and see what's happening. Let's see what the connection is at this moment. Let's see if there's an ascension here or an evolution, because that could be past energy too, all right? And remember that roles could be reversed. Maybe you're wearing the mask towards this person or whatever it is. Okay. Let's see what the connective energy is at this moment. Connective energy is, we have forgiveness. Yeah, repairing the veil. Look at this. There may need to be some forgiveness between you and this person before that ascension towards each other can happen. All right, maybe this person again did deceive you, or there was this energy where they didn't open up to you or tell you the truth. There was all these obstacles in the way that created these barriers between the two of you, and it does feel like some sort of forgiveness needs to happen. If it's not forgiveness, then a healing energy, at least for yourself at this moment. Maybe perhaps your person is in this place of trying to forgive themselves for the deceit that they have given you in the past. All right, just take that as it resonates. But there needs to be some repairing of this relationship before it can truly ascend into something. And, with that resonating, and it's safe for you to love, maybe this is just not your person. Maybe this is the person that came in and taught you some lessons, allowed you to look at a situation in its true light, and it's maybe time to move on. All right, it talks about flirt, extend your lighthearted energy to others. I do feel that for the person watching here, and again the roles could be reversed, but I do feel that maybe perhaps it's time to head towards somebody else. Okay, or head towards another energy, or maybe perhaps, just allow yourselves, sometimes in a way to clear the energy is to not be so focused on that one person. It's allowing yourself to go out, enjoy life again, do the things that you truly love, maybe perhaps flirt or date with others, all right? And let your person do the healing that needs to happen. You know, maybe it's going to help them allow to see you in a different light when you're not in this place of focusing your anger or some sort of energy towards them. Once you remove that energy, it really changes the situation. So I feel like Spirit is saying here, you know, go out, do things for yourself, take care of yourself at this time. Maybe even allow the forgiveness to come in. We also have the Six of Voices. I feel like your person needs to learn how to reciprocate. There needs to be a balance in reciprocation here. Okay, maybe you were giving to this person and they were taking because they were wearing that false mask. There was an element of deception that was happening at this time. So what I'm getting here is with the Six of Voices is it really feels like there needs to be a receptivity here. Like there needs to be an equal balance. If you've been giving somebody too much and you're just taking that step back now, it may help bring them forward, but it's going to bring them forward possibly in a new energy. But at that current moment, this is the time to allow it to happen. So don't go, you know, chasing after them. Allow them to do the healing and the, you know, that energy that they need to. They need to take a true look at themselves. They need to break down their own walls and barriers in order to make this relationship work. Okay? So let's get a healing card from the universe and see what's coming in. And remember, guys, that this is just current energy, all right? Just current energy. Doesn't mean that things can't change next week or whatever, but at the current moment, this is what Spirit is saying, is that this person was wearing a mask, that there was some sort of deceit, whether it's the deceit within their emotions towards you, or maybe they're hiding how they truly feel, or whatever it is, but they need to start opening up. They need to give the truth, and there needs to be some sort of forgiveness, either towards, you know, whether the forgiveness is towards yourself or towards the other person, or the healing energy needs to happen at this moment. So card coming in is we do have the Temptation and we have the Wild. So I feel like maybe this person really opened up to you or made you feel like you were, you know, in this energy where you were able to be free with them, or maybe, you know, there was some sort of temptation again from this person. Maybe they were hiding the fact that they were, you know, involved in another relationship in some way. But what I'm getting here is that, you know, that temptation needs to kind of be dissolved at this moment. All right, they have to get into this place of allowing themselves to remove the mask and to open and to be truthful and to be honest. And in the meantime, this is the Wild card. It's really about freedom. Be free within yourself. Be free to go do things that make you happy. Don't be focused in on this situation or this person at this moment. We have the Muse of Inspiration, because I feel like through that process, this is the King of Wands energy. So when we have that King of Wands energy, it's like, you know, do what needs to happen for yourself in order to be in a stable place within your own emotions. What it is that you want, you know, go for it. You know, head towards it. Maybe you've been neglecting work, or maybe you've been neglecting some sort of hobbies or something else because you've been so focused on this person. Right now is the time to become stable within yourself and focus in on your own energy. So Leo, I truly hope that this has helped. Please click subscribe so that you do see the rest of my videos that come out throughout the week on my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, many blessings, and have a great week. Hey Taurus, welcome to your you and them reading. So we're going to be taking a look at the energy from you towards them towards you, the connection in general, as well as a healing message from the universe. All right, please remember that roles can be reversed, so just take them as they resonate with you. All right, let's see what's coming in for you at this time, Taurus. Okay, energies for Taurus. Energy from you towards them. We have the beginner's mind. Maybe this is a new relationship. Maybe perhaps you're wanting a new beginning within this relationship in some way. Maybe you're taking those steps towards it. It's the first breath, the beginner's mind. Maybe whether or not this is a current relationship or a past relationship or a relationship you're wanting to create, there could be a beginning that you're wanting to ascend to at this moment. So we have the Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So I feel like in the past, maybe perhaps your person was somehow deceptive. We also have like, it almost looks like that Three of Swords energy, all right? So maybe this person made a choice of some sort and they're now dealing with the consequences of that choice. You know, it's interesting because I'm looking at this, you know, this greenery here, and for some reason it reminded me of grass, and it reminded me of that saying that the grass is not always greener. So maybe perhaps in the past there was some sort of energy of deception or some sort of energy of heartbreak. Maybe this person lied in some way, or you know, they just weren't in that place of having that energy towards you in the past. So let's see what else is coming through here. But there may be a new start, okay? So whether you're thinking about a new start, or maybe perhaps this person, you know, has stepped forward and you're in that place of debate about a new start. Should I give them another chance? All right, let's see what energy is coming through. Yeah, look at this new love. It might even be the fact that you're heading towards a new love. All right, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Now, whether it's a new person or maybe perhaps, you know, as I said, it might be a new energy towards this person. Maybe you've gone through some sort of energy of forgiveness, or maybe you're deepening this connection in some way. But it does feel that your person was in this place of now they're dealing with the consequences of some sort of choice that they made previously, or maybe a current situation. We have getting to know each other better. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it feels like now they're starting to recognize not only their choices and the consequences from their choices, but they're getting to know not only themselves better, but it does feel like they want to step forward, and maybe there's an apology that's coming. Maybe there's some sort of you know, revealing of something that had happened in the past. It just feels like things are starting to open up again. So whether or not you're heading towards a new person, or again, maybe perhaps deepening your love towards this person, that beginner's mind, okay, your person is now really starting to feel the consequences in some way of their actions towards you. And it does feel like they either want to come forward and have a conversation of some sort, or they're getting to know themselves deeper. And again, you know, maybe perhaps even suffering the consequences. So let's get some more clarification and see what's coming through. I do feel that for some of you, you might have even moved on. You might have been in this place of, okay, well, you know what? This is the way you're going to behave. I'm just going to, you know, head over here to this other relationship possibly. And now that you've done so, they're like, uh-oh, I got to open up. I got to heal this energy. I want to come forward in some way towards this person that I hurt, this person that I've deceived. It's time now that I open up and reveal or talk to them or have some sort of conversation that may help that energy. It's like the consequences are really hitting them right now from their choices. So let's see what other energy is coming through. Yeah, we have the Seven of Emotions, Seven of Cups. You might be making choices. You know, should I take this person back? Should I let them go? Should I head towards this new energy? Should I believe them? You know, like maybe I should let them sit in their consequences. You know, maybe they thought I wasn't good enough before. Maybe they felt that, you know, they had this energy of deceiving me in the past. Maybe I should just let them sit there. Or do I head towards this new energy? And I really feel like you're in this place of possibly making a decision. So look at this. Knight of Inspiration, a Knight of Wands. I do feel there's some player energy. They had some player energy in there. Maybe perhaps they know they were dating others, or maybe perhaps they were in this energy of, you know, just kind of putting you on the sidelines in some way. And now that they're suffering the consequences of that, there is this energy of them wanting to come towards you, wanting to present a new element of passion towards you. It feels like they're really in this place of regretting, really regretting the things that they did, or the things that maybe they said, or whatever the energy was at that time. So let's take a look into the connection and see what's happening. Energy for the connection. Let's see what's happening within the connection between Taurus and their person. And I feel like one more. Horned cactus, resourcefulness. So this is interesting. I feel like your person might be in this place of, how do I do this? How do I bring this together? But because that horns, those spikes, those, the whatever you call them, the thorns that a cactus has, I'm not even sure what you call those. You're in this place of, not sure if I can believe you, not sure if I should take what you have to say. I feel like your person may be trying to be resourceful. How do I do this? Like trying to make a plan in their head. But you might be in that place of going, not yet, my person, because you deceived me in the past, or there was some sort of energy that, you have to go through the consequences of what it was that you did. It says, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So for some of you, maybe it's about looking inside of yourself. This could be asking your guides for some, answers in some way. It does feel like maybe for some of you, you do need to, sometimes when we talk to our friends and they've seen the past situation, sometimes they're kind of good at giving us that, it's like, should I do this again? And they're like, no, because they remember the past situation. They remember how hurt you were. Maybe it's time to even talk to a counselor, especially if this person truly hurt you. Maybe it's time to seek some help or some guidance or some advice in regards to this particular situation. But I feel like you do need to be open to receiving it. It's always your choice. It's always your will to take the advice as it's presented. But I do feel that maybe perhaps getting different opinions, or even looking into yourself and asking your guides for some help at this moment will be very eye-opening, or it will really help give you some guidance. All right. Remember that through all of this, rules can be reversed. So just take them as they resonate with you. But I do feel like your person is in this place of, they're having now to sit on that cactus. Like they made their choices. That grass isn't green. That grass is no longer green. That grass is now cactus. And they're sitting on it. All right. But I do feel that they are in some way trying to come closer to you. All right. The Emperor. Yeah, it's like they're trying to, so sometimes when that Emperor energy comes in, this can occasionally mean about control. There can be an element of control in here. Maybe perhaps because you've sort of let them go, or you're looking at other choices or a new love. This, maybe they're trying to put an element of control on this, okay, especially with that cactus coming in. They're trying to find different ways to be resourceful. So they're trying to present a different element towards you, one that is going to be more sturdy or stable in some way. Maybe they're trying to control their own actions now moving forward, all right? However the Emperor is presenting for you, this may also be representing you, saying that I'm now in control of myself. I'm not letting people deceive me anymore. I'm taking control of my own actions. I'm taking control of my own mindset. I'm taking control of my own emotions, all right? But I do feel that there is this element that this person needs to prove to you who they are before something moves ahead. So whatever decision place that you're in, make sure that you do so with that element of being in control of yourself. All right, and being in control of your own thoughts. Like, use your intuition at this time is what it keeps saying, or what I feel it's saying, I should say. So let's get a healing energy towards this for you, Taurus. What is the healing message that's coming through from Spirit at this moment? Have faith. Have faith that whatever choice you make is going to be the best for you. All right. Have faith that you're being guided towards the truth. Have faith that you're being guided towards, the best outcome for everybody in this situation. This is what I feel. Maybe for some it is have truth in what that your person is, truly sorry for their actions and they do want to present to you on a different level. But again, I do feel that they do need to prove it to you. Don't just go, running into their arms because they've, given some sort of little bit of apology. I do feel that there needs to have that faith that this person is truly regretting their actions and they are receiving the consequences of some sort of, past possible deceit. All right. So I truly hope that this has helped, Taurus. Please subscribe so that you do receive notifications of the rest of my videos that come out throughout the week. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Many blessings. Capricorn, this is your you and them reading. Remember that roles can be reversed as we go throughout this reading. We're going to be looking at the energy from you towards them towards you, and the current situation, along with a healing message from the universe. So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right, let's see what is coming through for you at this moment. For you, towards them, we have closing the door, completion. There may be some sort of completion in here. Now, this doesn't mean that, the relationship has ended. Particularly, we're going to be taking a look at the rest of the energy. But it does feel like maybe this is your person. Maybe you're closing the door towards other relationships, all right? You know that there's a completion within this person, or the energy between you and them. Basically saying that that you're complete within this relationship. Maybe for some of you, you're walking away from the relationship and closing the door. They have the horned cactus, so it talks about resourcefulness. We're going to take a look into some more energies that's coming through with them. But when that horned cactus comes through, it's like all of the resources are there. I do feel that for some, maybe they were in a prickly situation and you've decided to take that step away at this moment. Maybe you're ready to close that door towards this relationship. Or maybe in the, now that they've gone through what it is that they needed to go through, they were resourceful in some way in clearing up the relationship, that you're ready now to complete the cycle. You're ready now in that energy of accepting them as I want to say final partner, or the person that you're going to be with, however it is. But let's get some other energies and see what's coming through. I do feel that for some, your person had a lot of stuff on their plate, or maybe they had a lot of stuff in their mind, and they were in some way resourceful to clearing up a situation. All right. Yeah, wedding. Okay, this situation involves marriage. Maybe they had to clear off a marriage or clear off some sort of third-party situation first. Now, again, I do feel that for some of you, this could be that you're looking at them as that sense of completion. I really feel like you're looking at this person as your person. Like, this is who you want to spend the rest of your life with. Maybe they, again, had to clear up some sort of situation and they had to be resourceful in doing so. It may have just been a mindset. Maybe they were in this place but they weren't sure if they wanted a deeper connection at this moment, or if they wanted to evolve, the relationship in some way. But it feels like they were resourceful in their thinking or the behavior or their actions in order to help you get to this place of some sort of conclusion or completion within your mind. Calling in your soulmate. Look at this. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. you know, that resourcefulness, it feels like your person really took a deep look inside of yourself. Now, whether you're in the situation or, you know, currently in that 3D realm where you guys are together at this moment or not, it really feels like the energies are very quite strong between the two of you, basically saying, your person is saying, I know what it is that I want. I know that I want you, Capricorn. All right. I'm calling in my soulmate, and they might be, you know, using their resources in order to do so. And for you, you may be looking at this person as, yeah, this is my completion. This is what I want. Now, remember, roles can be reversed. Just take everything as it's resonating with you. All right. But let's get some more clarification and see what's happening. This is actually really quite beautiful energy, because maybe your person wasn't in the place of having a, you know, a long-lasting, deeper relationship before. But now, you know, now that for whatever reason, you know, they're wanting to create this. Look at the soulmate with the wedding. I mean, how beautiful is that? Like one more shuffle. We have the Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups energy. I really feel like for you, Capricorn, you might be looking at this person as, you know, because you're now balanced within your emotions. You know what it is that you want. Maybe perhaps you have this unconditional love towards this person now, and you're really starting to see them as your final partner in some way. Now, that doesn't mean, you know, when people say that, I just want to, you know, clarify something. Just because I say that, it doesn't mean that you're destined. I don't particularly believe in that. You're destined to be together. You're fated to be together. Things can always change, but I do feel that this is the mindset that's coming through at this point. You're looking at this person possibly as your forever person. And what do they have? They have the Four of Materials, the Four of Pentacles energy. I feel like they don't want to let you go. They want to hang on to you. They want to create this relationship. They want to bring it to a deeper level, whether it is a wedding or maybe perhaps it's just, you know, the dating, or but whatever it is, it feels like a committed relationship of some sort that needs to come through. They're now ready. They're hanging on to, you know, the energy that's between the two of you in a beautiful and loving way. So let's look at the relationship itself, all right, and see what's coming in. The relationship itself, let's take a look at what's going on between the current situation between you. Remember that those are just the energies between, you know, from you to them, them to you. So now we're taking a look at the current possible situation at this moment. All right. Current situation. We have the Dream Thief, refusal of the call. Maybe for some of you, this could be, you know, even though you're feeling these energies on the 5D realm, it's not quite presenting itself in the 5D or the 3D at this moment, meaning that, you know, not quite everything is presenting as, you know, as it feels to you in your dreams, or the energy between the two of you, that refusal of the call. I do feel like maybe perhaps for some of you, there may be some sort of blocks or some sort of obstacles that are currently in the way, but let's get some clarification and see what's happening. And it doesn't mean that those obstacles or walls are going to be a barrier all the time. It's just basically saying at this moment, all right, at this moment, there might be some obstacles. They might be refusing. Your person may be in that place of, or it could be you. It could even be you that's in this place of saying, I'm not sure if I want to move ahead quite yet. I feel the energy. I feel like this could be my person. I feel like this could be my forever person. I'm just not quite sure yet. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Beautiful energy. I am actually kind of getting what is going on here. So let's get one more clarification card and see what's happening. I feel like it's more like in the past that refusal of the call played a part, okay? Could be current energy, could be a little bit of past energy, but I'm getting that for some of you, this is a past energy. Maybe they weren't listening, or you weren't listening to your intuition in regards to this situation, all right? But now that all of that energy has opened up, it feels like maybe now they're seeing, or you're seeing, how much this relationship is going to be worth the effort. I feel like maybe for some of you there had to be some lessons that were learned throughout this relationship. Maybe there was things that you needed to take a deeper look at, whatever it is, before you can make that step forward. All right, we have the Justice. Yeah, things needed to be balanced. Things needed to be balanced. And I feel like that balance is now starting to come through. Maybe you were putting more energy towards your person, or they were putting more energy towards you. But now you're starting to get into this place of this balance. So wanting to make those steps forward. You know that this relationship is worth the effort. I feel like the refusal of the call is basically saying, they're maybe in the past they couldn't make that commitment. Okay, maybe they weren't listening, or you weren't listening to that intuition, but now things are balancing out. That energy is changing. You're starting to really see each other as, this is going to be worth the effort. This is worth taking those steps towards creating, that this energy can be beautiful as we move forward. So let's get some healing energy from the universe and see what's coming in. Healing energy from the universe. For Capricorn. Healing energy from the universe for Capricorn. Let's see what's happening. The wild. Okay. Maybe you're starting to feel wild, like you can let things go. But again, we're getting the balance coming in. I feel like in the past, okay, so this is really what it's saying. I'm feeling like in the past there may have been that imbalance because maybe one or both of you were feeling a little bit wild within your energy, maybe not ready to settle down, maybe not ready to make that full commitment at that point. It just feels like, I maybe I got to look at other options. Maybe I'm in this place of, I'm just not ready to move forward yet, whatever it is. But now, again, those energies are balancing out. We have both the Justice and the Alchemy. So this is talking about those scales being in this place of, like, the Alchemy is like the Temperance card, okay? Things are starting to balance out in order to help this relationship become closer and deeper and stronger within itself. And I feel like this is exactly what's happening. You're letting go of that wild nature and allowing yourself that balance that was needed in order to create that completion that you're both looking for within this relationship. So I truly hope that that's helped, Capricorn. Please make sure you subscribe so that you do see the rest of my videos that come out throughout the week on my channel. Have an amazing week. See you next time, and many blessings. Virgo, welcome to your you and them relationship reading. So we're taking a look into the current energies of you towards them towards you, the current situation, as well as some healing energies from Spirit. All right, so let's see what's coming through for the two of you today. All right. Well, give me just a second here. You and them. Let's see what's happening for Virgo. All right, first card coming through, Feast of Plenty, choices and their consequences. So I do feel that maybe perhaps for some of you, you're kind of looking at your choices and what the consequences could be behind those choices. Are you ready to move forward? Or are you going to stay stagnant, okay? And I feel like this could have to do with your energy towards your person. Maybe you're trying to make a decision and they have unmarked trail, revelation. So I do feel that for them, maybe in this place of having a revelation. Maybe they're having this revelation of coming towards you, all right? This unmarked trail. This is something new for them in some way. Maybe it's a new relationship, but I do feel that maybe they're looking at you as, I've never felt like this before, but you're in this place of, I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure if this is what I want to do. I'm really getting this energy here that maybe perhaps somebody is doing something a little hasty, okay? That maybe somehow this revelation came to possibly you, or again, the roles could be reversed. Something came towards your partner, or something came within you that made you have this revelation, and there's a bit of haste within this decision. Okay. And that might be at this, causing you to be in this place of, I'm not really sure if I want to move this fast towards this situation. Maybe I want to take some more time making my choices. I want to look at my consequences in heading towards this situation carefully before I make a decision. All right. Let's see what's going on. We have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Maybe this is why you're having this hesitation. You're looking at the consequences. Maybe your person that's showing up, or this person that had this revelation about this relationship and wanting to come forward, isn't your usual type of person. Okay? Maybe this is not who you originally would think about dating. Maybe this was, some sort of, they're just, for whatever reason, wrong hair color, maybe like taller and they're short, or, maybe you like bigger and they're thinner, or whatever it is. Maybe they're, maybe they're a different gender, however it, plays towards you at this time. But they are asking, Spirit is asking, keep an open mind, either whether it's this person or somebody else. Keep an open mind during this situation, but weigh your choices and your consequences carefully at this moment. What's coming in through them, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. It almost feels like whoever this is, they might be pushing the situation a little bit, okay? Or maybe it came in so fast that you're in this place of, I don't know if this is what I want yet. I don't know if this is what I want. It feels like, as I said, they're trying to get to know you. Maybe perhaps they're constantly messaging you or chasing you in some way, or it feels like maybe they're revealing, all about themselves, hoping that this will, hurry your decision in some manner. But let's get some more energy and see what's happening here, because it really feels like you might be in this place of, I'm just not sure yet. I'm not sure yet if this is what I want, or if I even want it with this person, or if I'm even really ready for a relationship at this time. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right. Yeah, 7 of emotions. So 7 of cups energy. You're really in a place of making a decision. You're not exactly sure which place you're going to go. 7 of cups energy is very much about making a decision. All right. You may have several choices in front of you, whether it's the choice of staying single or whether you want to deepen this relationship. Maybe it's about the fact, can you even trust this person? Whatever it is, it really feels like you're in this place of making some sort of decision, and you're also weighing your choices and the consequences very carefully at this moment. What does this person have to say? This is the Queen of Wands energy. So I feel like they're looking at you as the be all end all. Okay, they might be really wanting to, come closer. I really feel this energy of this, almost a pushing energy to some degree. Okay, maybe they're really trying to push this relationship, maybe, but I do feel that they're looking at you as, when that queen comes through, they're looking at you as somebody strong and confident and, sure of themselves, and somebody who, really has it all together. All right. And I'm getting here that there, again, maybe, some sort of push towards you. And might be why you're in this place of making a decision at this time. So let's get a look into the energy between the two of you. The energy between the two of you. Remember, roles can be reversed, if I didn't say that already. So Maybe it's you that's pushing and they're in the place of making a decision. Just take it as it resonates. All right, current situation. What is happening within the current energy? Coming through first, the straddling worlds, wandering between realms. There's still decisions to be made. Should I, shouldn't I? I'm kind of in this place of, being up in the clouds still, not quite ready to maybe perhaps land your feet. And I do feel that for many of you, this is your energy at this point. Maybe perhaps there's other things that you want to focus on other than a relationship. Or maybe you're not even sure if this is the person that you want. All right. But that wandering between the realms, the straddling of the world, things are still up in the clouds at this moment within this connection. Let's see what else is coming through. We have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. For some of you, this could have to do with a past energy towards this person. Maybe this person in the past did hurt you, or maybe there was some sort of energy between the two of you that is making you hesitate about moving forward within this relationship. I do feel that maybe perhaps you still have some more healing and forgiveness to do towards this person. I am really getting that energy of some sort of push, though, coming from this person towards you, and maybe they're not allowing you to make that healing or to make those decisions that you need at that moment. So it's really keeping you up in the clouds. All right, let's see what else is coming through. And I do feel like Spirit is saying, at least at the very least, do the healing that is necessary. Maybe perhaps you have to forgive in some way, whether it's yourself or another person. Maybe perhaps they've gone through this energy of forgiving and learning, or forgiving themselves for the consequences or the choices that they made and the consequences. But it does feel there is some releasing that's going on here. But just be aware of the fact that somebody that's pushing for you to make a decision, there's usually a reason as to that. Somebody who really wants that forgiveness will take that step back and allow you to do the healing that is necessary at that time. I really feel like that's a message that needs to come through for some of you. We also have the Eight of Emotions. So this is the Eight of Cups energy. It's like it's like you have to make the choice that is best for you. If you have to leave the past behind and you feel like moving forward is the best thing for you, absolutely follow that energy. But I do feel that for some of you, you might be making that choice of just saying, I'm going to leave this situation and maybe perhaps move towards another situation that is going to be more positive for me, however it is, or whatever it is that however that resonates with you. But basically this Eight of Cups is saying, I'm going to leave this here and I'm moving towards what resonates with me, what makes me happy, what makes me fulfilled within my life. And I feel like this is the message for you, Virgo. So whether or not you take this relationship, whether or not you take a look at all of the options that you have in front of you, to go, to stay, to maybe head towards something else, recognize the fact that your next move has to be the best for you. All right. So let's get some healing energy from the universe and see what's coming through. Healing messages from Spirit. Let's see what healing messages Spirit has for us today. Let's take this one since it wanted Pride. I feel like for some of you, you need to look at your pride, okay? This could be also the pride of your person, all right? Are they coming to you because of ego? Is that why they're pushing in some way? They're pushing for some sort of relationship? Or is it your pride that's maybe in this place of not wanting this relationship, or, not quite making that decision at this moment? Whatever pride is, remember that this is coming from a place of ego most of the time, all right? Now, maybe for some of you, it could be like, you took my pride and I have finally worked to rebuild it and I'm not ready to go back there again, okay? Again, take it as it resonates, but I do feel that there is a sense of ego that is coming through here. So whether or not this is your ego or whether it's their ego, you know, just take it as it resonates. We also have here the Three of Cups, all right? So with the Three of Cups, really talks about celebration. It talks about sometimes renewal, rebirthing a situation, celebrating in some way. I feel like no matter what decision you make, when you're coming from a place of a loss of ego, you're just doing what is best for you at this moment, whether you decide to go towards this person or whether you decide to walk away from this situation. Make sure that you are doing it because it is something that you truly want to do. Don't fall under the trap of somebody's ego, and don't fall under the trap of your own ego, because when we release that ego, when we release that sense of I have to hang on to, you know, this negative energy in some way, when we let that go, then really things start to, we're in this place of being able to celebrate. Whether we're celebrating our own sense of satisfaction, we're celebrating the relationship, maybe we're celebrating our self-esteem. I feel like this is what Spirit is saying to you. Make the choice based on your true self rather than the sense of ego that is coming through. All right. So Virgo, I truly hope that this has helped. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure that you click subscribe so you can see the rest of my videos that come out throughout the week. Take care and many blessings. Aquarius, welcome to your you and them readings. Remember that these are for current energies. We're going to be taking a look into the energy of you towards them towards you, and the current situation, as well as a healing card from the universe. Okay, so let's see what is coming in. Also remember that roles can be reversed. So just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. Aquarius, let's see what is happening. Where is your energy towards them? Well, you have in the hand. The universe is your partner. You're manifesting, Aquarius. You are manifesting. You are working with Spirit. You're listening to the guidance. You understand that this situation, or maybe perhaps your person, is really like you're in this place of manifestation. You understand that by working with the universe, there is going to be a resolution that is going to be best for all within this situation. Whether it's the two of you being together, the two of you, you know, taking that leave, whatever it is. I do feel that you're working with the universe, though, to somehow bring this relationship together. What is their energy? They have the dust devil moving out of stagnation. So there may have been some sort of separation, all right? Or maybe perhaps your person was really quiet, or maybe there was just a stagnating energy between the two of you. But because of the fact that you've been following the guidance of your guides, of your higher self, your intuition, you're working with the universe, it feels like your person is finally moving out of some sort of stagnation, maybe wanting to take those steps towards you now. They're ready to move ahead. Maybe perhaps they had some sort of situation that was going on inside of them that prevented them, you know, from moving forward. Maybe they had a karmic partner. Maybe there was some sort of karmic situation, whatever it is. But I do feel that because of your energy, Aquarius, it feels as though things are starting to make that move forward, even if you're not currently seeing it on that 3D realm. So let's see what else is coming through. Look at this, honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like you're really trying to manifest this commitment or this committed relationship with this person. It does feel that, you know, you're in this phase of knowing maybe perhaps that this feels like the person, your forever person in some way. Now, when I say that, remember that things can always change. Nobody can guarantee that somebody is going to be together for the, you know, the end of time. Anybody that says that is, you know, you shouldn't be listening to them anyway. But maybe inside of yourself at this moment, you feel like this is the person that I could spend the rest of my life with. I am manifesting this deeper commitment between the two of us. All right. And you're removing a lot of negative mindsets. You're removing a lot of that energy that was keeping you from things moving forward. we have, look at this, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So now that your person has released some sort of, again, maybe possible karmic situations, maybe some, possible stagnation, maybe they were just in this place that, they were depressed, or they just weren't feeling that great about themselves, whatever it was, but that stagnation is starting to be released, and they're now having those feelings towards you. And again, whether or not they're showing this on the 3D realm, this is just, the feelings between, or the possible feelings between the two of you at this time. So it feels like they're wanting to start coming towards you as well. They're out of that place of staying stuck and, feeling like they're possibly trapped and they weren't able to move forward. Maybe there's going to be some more deeper commitment, coming through, or maybe a stronger conversation. Maybe conversations will start picking up between the two of you now that that stagnation has been removed. So let's get some more clarification and see what's happening. Yeah, look at this. Ace of Emotions, Ace of Cups energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And again, this is you towards them. You're in this place of unconditional love, or starting to feel either that unconditional love for yourself. Maybe it's that you became stronger within yourself and having that unconditional love for you, that they're recognizing this energy. They're recognizing how strong you are, how much they actually want to start being with you at this time. And again, I do feel that there was some sort of karmic situation that is clearing up, or about to clear up, or maybe perhaps, just be let go of that, but it was keeping them back for some reason. Something was holding them into a place that they couldn't feel like they could move forward. All right. And now that that's clearing up, these romantic feelings are being felt from them towards you. We also have, the two, oh my God, I cannot make this up, guys. Literally, we cannot make this up. The Two of Cups energy. All right. Two of Cups energy is coming through. This person wants to start showing you, how they feel, how they genuinely, those deep emotions that they have towards you. I feel like now that that stagnation has been lifted or removed, they're now able to possibly express their love to you. Again, it may not be being shown on the 3D realm at this point, but it does feel like this is those feelings that are deep within them, and they want to start expressing them. There's a mutual love here between the two of you guys. This is like, it makes you want to cry. Really, it really does. It's so strong here that you both want to be together. So let's look at the current situation and see what's happening. Let's see what's happening within the current situation. All right, what is being presented? What is it that you're seeing on the 3D realm at this moment? Perhaps. What absolutely beautiful energy. It's like your person is opening up. Your person is, feeling that deep, deep love for you. And because of the fact that you got into this place of that Ace of Cups energy. So that Ace of Cups, again, is very much about self-love, mutual love. It's giving love without expecting anything back. It's just that deep mutual love and respect that you have, not only for yourself but for possibly your person and others. All right, but you're both in this place where you're wanting to create this commitment now. So what is the current situation? What's happening at the current time? Spirit of River, movement towards adventure. So I feel like there is going to be some sort of movement. Even the movement is either happening now or it's about to happen. It's about to flow. When we have that river coming through, the river flows. All right. There's no longer any obstacles. Things are starting to get moved out of the way. The movement to adventure that you're both looking at this is, I'm ready to take this next step. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let's see what else is coming through from Spirit. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. This is it. I really feel like your partner or your person had some sort of karmic situation. Now, whether the ex is actually a person or I mean, and again, roles can be reversed. Maybe it's you that had to release an ex. Maybe it was you that was, caught in that stagnation, however this resonates. But I do feel that your person has released some sort of karmic energy or is about to release that karmic energy. I feel like whatever it was, whether it was a person, a job, maybe just some sort of situation that was going on within their life, maybe addiction, whatever it was, but they're starting to let go. They're doing that release. And because of that release, the stagnation has ended. All right. They're ready to flow towards you. Absolutely amazing energy. Okay. Let's get one more message. Let's see. Yeah, the Chariot. Here we go. I feel like to stay balanced in your emotions. Staying balanced within your emotions is going to help the situation move forward. When we have that Chariot come in, this is about rushing forward. I feel like your person wants to rush forward. I do feel that they want to come through with a balanced energy. All right. So even if you're not quite seeing this on that 3D realm, I feel like the message here is to have that patience, because there does need to be a balance. So even if they're not quite at that place where they've fully released the ex or fully released the karmic situations, they might be working through that, but the stagnation has lifted and they're ready to make that movement towards you. It may still, it may not be being presented at this moment, but it's about to come through. They might still have some things that they need to clear up. Maybe this is why they haven't completely come forward at this time, but know that their energy there, towards you in this situation is very deep. And there is a lot of mutual love here. And they do want to present, and they will be presenting, when that divine timing allows it to happen. All right. So again, stay balanced within your energy at this moment. Continue, no matter what the situation is being presented on the outside, stay balanced within your emotions and just have that knowing that things are coming together. So let's get a closing message from the universe. This is about a healing energy towards your situation in some way. Healing energy for Aquarius. I can't make this up. I don't know what else to say here. How beautiful is that? This is the message coming through. There is a mutual love here between the two of you. There is this mutual love. Stay in that place of staying focused. Stay in that energy of giving that unconditional love towards your person and towards yourself. That stagnation is lifting or has lifted, and you will start seeing the results. You will start seeing this person come forward, especially if you stay within some sort of balanced energy. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure that you click subscribe so that you can see the rest of the videos that come out throughout the week on my channel. Have an amazing week and take care. Many blessings. Libra, welcome to your You and Them tarot reading. We are taking a look into the energy of you towards them towards you, the current possible situation, and a healing message from Spirit. Please remember that these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone, but that roles may be reversed. Okay, so let's see what's going on in the energy. I feel like one more. Okay, let's see. You towards them. What is going on? The netcaster preparations come to fruition. All right, so you might be doing some sort of preparations in order to create this relationship. What's coming in from them? They have meditation and stillness. They may be in a place of this place of being really within themselves at this moment. There's a quiet energy that is happening. Maybe perhaps there's a possible separation between the two of you. I'm almost getting that for some of you, this, and again, just take it as it resonates. So maybe a separation between the two of you. They might be in this place of quiet meditation, looking to, forward and, within themselves towards their own future in some way. Maybe perhaps for some of you, you're making some sort of preparation about moving forward, on your own path. But again, that may not resonate with everybody, but I do feel that there is a quietness here from both of you, okay, for whatever reason. It may be that you're making preparations about moving forward and away from this relationship, and they're in this place of meditation and deciding what's best for them. Or it could be, the fact that you're preparing for this relationship to come together, and at this time so are they. However, it does feel that there may be a lack of communication. However, this reading is resonating with you at this current moment. It could be very quiet, or there may be a stillness within this relationship. Okay, what's coming through? New love. I feel like for some of you, this is either you're preparing yourself for a change in the energy towards this person. Again, that could account for the quietness that's happening. Or you may be possibly preparing yourself for a new move forward with somebody else. All right, this new love coming through, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So whether it's a new energy with your person at this moment, or a new person altogether, that's only going to, just resonate with you at this moment. But I do feel like you're preparing for a different change in the energy. They also have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So I do feel that they may be feeling this energy coming from you. I do feel that maybe through that quietness and that meditation, that they're starting to either develop a stronger bond between you, or trying to develop some sort of inner knowing within themselves. It just feels like they're recognizing the energy, but they're being very still at this moment. They're going deep within themselves. This feels very much like the hangman energy. There's a lot of contemplation here. I do feel that for some of you, it could be that they recognize that there is a strong magnetic attraction. They're still attracted to you, but again, they're quiet in that meditation. They might be in that place of, do I want this? Is this something that I want? Am I ready to move forward? And because of this stagnation in here, this meditation, this quietness that's happening, you may be at that place where you've just sort of given up and you've just said, okay, well, I'm going to prepare myself for something new then. I'm getting myself ready for whatever comes through, whether it's this person or a new partner altogether. So let's get some more clarification and see what's happening here. I just feel like there's some sort of quietness. Your person might be really, making a lot of changes within, their own personal energy. And that might be why that quietness is happening. Maybe they had things that they have to clear up. Maybe perhaps they're just in a place of, being contemplating, right? All right, let's see what's going on. All right, let's see what's happening. Yeah, we have the Fool. I really feel that for some of you, Libras, like you're ready to take that new step. Again, it may be towards your person. I do feel that for many of you, this could be a new love, okay, or a new person, or maybe just a new energy. Maybe you're just loving yourself deeper and you're ready to make that journey alone. However it is, when that Fool card comes through, this is about having that bravery of taking that next step, leading into a new adventure. And again, you can only take it as it's going to resonate with you, whether it's toward this person or perhaps somebody else, or individually. But we do have the Three of Materials on coming through. So this is the Three of Wands energy. So it feels like things are still in the horizon. Things are still in this place where this person might be really working on themselves, or again, that quietness is coming through. It feels as though they're not quite ready to make that movement forward. They might see it on the horizon, but it's not quite there yet. And again, I do feel that they're doing some introspection, you know, contemplation, maybe in that place of meditation. Maybe they have a lot of things that they need to work out. I do feel that they're recognizing that chemistry, that bond, or that attraction towards you, but they're not quite ready to make that movement forward at this time. And that might be where you're just making those plans to move ahead on your own, or maybe perhaps you're just doing the healing that is necessary for when they're ready to come forward. Again, just take that as it resonates. But let's take a look at the current connection and see what's happening here. Maybe that will give us some more clarity. So let's see what is happening. For some of you, they also might be making that plans, you know, of moving forward, all right, towards something else, or they're making that plans of how do I, you know, move forward within my own life, see my own ship come to shore. You know, maybe there's an individual energy there. Again, that's not going to resonate with everybody, but just take it as it resonates for you at this point. Yeah, the forgiveness, it feels like there has to be some forgiveness in here, or maybe perhaps there was some sort of energy that created some sort of separation, or maybe perhaps that forgiveness, or, you know, some sort of issue happened where it's now just time for the two of you to, you know, make your separate, you know, separate ways, right? Maybe it feels like, can we repair this? Maybe both of you are in that contemplation of repairing this relationship in some manner. A lot of forgiveness coming in, all right? Repairing that veil between you. We have express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So, you know, the current situation is you're both thinking about this relationship. Do we move forward? Do we move forward in here? Can I forgive the past? Can I let go of that past energy? Can I do the preparation that is needed in order to create some sort of possible new beginning within the, you know, within this relationship? So I do feel that, you know, if there is a manner here of you know, you needing to express yourself in some way, I do feel that Spirit is saying, you know, whether you express it internally or whether you express it to your person at this moment, that's going to be your choice. But I do feel, especially if your person does come forward with some sort of expression of love, maybe it's time to, you know, maybe you need to do the forgiveness that is necessary, especially if you want this relationship to blossom in the future. All right. Let's see what's coming in. Yeah, the Queen of Materials. There's a lot of healing that needs to happen in order for this relationship to either continue or to move forward to a next level, okay? Especially if you want to stay together, if you want to be together. Some sort of healing energy needs to come through. So when this Queen of Materials comes through, you know, here's the interesting thing, and I feel like this is going to be really important, you know, for somebody to hear. And again, it may not resonate with everybody. When the Queen of Materials comes through, she's not dramatic. Okay, she's not a dramatic individual. So you may need to prepare or look inside of yourself. Remember how we had that preparation for flirtation? It does feel like if there's any sort of drama energy that is happening between you and this person, it's time to let it go. If you're waiting for them to say a particular word or have a particular action, or maybe perhaps there's just, you know, some sort of chaos between you and this person, allow that healing to happen. There has to be some sort of forgiveness in here. So if you're only hanging on to things because of pride or ego, and it could be, again, you know, reversed roles that are happening, but it does feel like this forgiveness and healing needs to somehow be integrated into this relationship in order for it to move forward in a positive way, especially if you do want to stay together. All right. So, or if you want this relationship to move forward in some direction. So let's get some healing energy from the universe and see what's coming through. Healing energy from the universe. Healing energy for Libra. healing energy for, yeah, pride. What did I just say, right? There needs to be a loss of pride in here, loss of ego in some way, especially if you want this relationship to be sustainable or to move forward in some direction. However this is resonating with you, however it's playing out in whatever aspect within your current life, I do feel that it's basically saying stay respectful towards yourself. That doesn't mean like let go of your respect or your dignity, but are you hanging on to something because of, some sort of dramatic situation, or you're expecting this person to come forward with, in a particular way, or maybe you're hanging on to something that, is just no longer necessary to hang on to. There needs to be some forgiveness in order for this relationship to either continue or to evolve. All right. Now, whether you choose to walk away from this relationship, it does feel as though there could be that possibility of a new love coming forward. So again, just take it all as it resonates with you at this moment. So Libra, I truly hope that this has helped. Have an amazing week. Make sure you click subscribe so that you are notified when the rest of my when my other videos show up on the channel throughout the week. Take care and many blessings. Hey Gemini, this is your you and them tarot reading for the current energy. So we're going to be taking a look at your energy towards your person, their energy towards you, and the current situation, as well as a closing message or a healing message from spirit. All right, so let's see what's going on within your connection at this moment. Remember that roles can be reversed, guys. All right, so let's see what's happening. Let's see what's happening currently for Gemini. All right. For you, towards them, we have the Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Beautiful energy. So it feels as though you're doing some sort of preparation. It feels as though you might be working on your inner self, maybe recognizing that you had some healing to do. You're preparing for the fruition of the possible future, that the future of this person coming towards you. Maybe you had some inner child healing that needed to be taken care of. We have the Woodwives, adaptability. So it does feel like there's some sort of adaptable energy here, basically that they needed to maybe perhaps get into a better place within themselves, maybe become stronger within themselves. When we adapt to something, maybe they had to, figure out some sort of situation in order to make those movements towards you. So let's get some more energy and see what's coming in. And let's see if we can get some clarification here and see what's going on. I feel like they're trying to adapt, maybe for some, and again, this isn't going to resonate with everybody. Maybe for some, they were in this place of being a dedicated bachelor or bachelorette, or maybe perhaps they had to adapt or somehow balance out their work life or some sort of other situation in order to be in a place that they could have a relationship with you. And it does feel that because of the preparations that you've been doing, maybe perhaps even that inner child healing or some sort of, releasing from the past, some sort of forgiveness, whatever it was, that they're now able to, adapt or balance their energies in order to make this movement forward. So what else is coming through? Yeah, true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So I do feel that you are in this place of recognizing the energy of this person. You've made the preparations, you're preparing yourself. You might have also been in a place that you weren't quite ready for some sort of relationship, okay? You might be recognizing the energy between you and this person, but you know that you had to do some healing, whether externally or internally, in order to make this relationship happen. Maybe one or both of you had to leave some sort of current situation or release some sort of karmic energy that was going on at the moment, but it does feel like you're preparing. Their energy here is worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So again, I do feel with that adaptability, I feel like your person, the energy towards you is basically, I feel like Spirit Spirit is saying, you know what, have that patience. They're worth the wait, but they do have some things, or they had some things that needed to be cleared up first before this connection could come closer. But what I'm also getting here is that they are recognizing that you are worth waiting for. This relationship was worth waiting for. Maybe they had to, balance some sort of situations out. Maybe they had to, release some sort of work projects or finish up some work projects, or maybe they're, building a business of their own or whatever it is. They're trying to be adaptable. They want to make this movement towards you. They're recognizing the fact that balancing their own personal lives is going to be worth it in order to be with you. Maybe for some of them, they were workaholics, okay? And, worked. And now they're learning to adapt. They're learning to balance that energy because they recognize the fact that not only have you done the inner healing that needed to happen, but that you are more than worth waiting for. All right. They're ready to put that effort in. Now, I do feel that what it's talking about, that divine timing, is at work here. Whether you're seeing this or not on the 3D realm, I feel like it's irrelevant. I feel like the energy here is that, yes, they may still have some things that have to be done at this time, but understand that, divine is working with you. Okay. It may still take some time, but it is going to be worth it in the end. So let's take a look. 8 of Emotions. Yeah, I do feel that for some of you had to let some things go. Again, inner child healing is what I keep getting here. Maybe you had to balance out your emotions yourself in some way. Something you had to let go of. The preparations are coming to fruition. So maybe you're recognizing that you had to leave something in the past. This could have to do with, past energy between the two of you. Maybe there was some forgiveness that needed to happen first. Maybe there was just some things that you needed to clear up or do the inner child healing from your own past, letting something go and moving towards what feels right for you. And I do feel that this person feels right for you, so you're ready to do the work as well. So you're both working towards the situation. The High Priestess, yeah, they feel that energy. They're following their intuition now, okay? They're following their intuition. It feels as though, again, they're ready to balance whatever situations that they had going on, or whether that is currently in play at this moment, because you are worth waiting for, because they are now following their intuition towards this relationship. Beautiful energy. So let's take a look and see what the current energy is between the two of you. All right. Remember, those are just the energies that you guys are feeling towards each other. Let's take a look at the possible current energy between the two of you at this time. Current energy. Let's see what's coming through. Look at this, resonating. It feels like you guys are resonating with each other, okay? You guys are starting to be on that same vibration with each other. You're both feeling the vibes. You knowing that, this relationship is worth it in the end. All of the hard work that you guys have put towards yourselves, or your individual, things that you needed to clear up, or your individual healing, maybe possibly your individual forgiveness, either towards yourself or to others, or, perhaps your person. Now you're both on that same vibration. You're ready to move forward. All right. So let's take a look and see what else is coming through. Love yourself first. This is exactly it. You're doing the work that is needed, okay? You knew that individually you guys had to do the work in order to bring yourselves together, all right? You had to do the individual work, whatever that work is. Whether it's you having to, as it said, doing the preparations, releasing possibly some inner child healing that needed to happen. For them, maybe they had to balance their lives out in some way. But Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Love yourself first. So I do feel that you're not only doing the work, but you're also starting to gain a higher respect for yourself, knowing that you don't need to go jumping into a situation that isn't quite ready at this time. Okay, there's a level of self-esteem here, a level of self-respect. You're knowing that the relationship can be so much better because of you both doing that work right now. Beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, let's get one last card. See what's coming through. I'm all over the place today. There we go. Let's see what's coming in. Look at that. The Six of Inspiration, Six of Wands, success. This is about victory. This is about feeling in that place that you overcome all the obstacles that were presented to you. So maybe both of you, one or both of you, had a lot of obstacles or a lot of things that you had to work out, things you had to again balance or put into some sort of perspective. And you've gotten to that place now where you're feeling victorious within yourself. And this could be very much why both of your vibrations are starting to resonate with each other. You're starting to feel that energy of coming closer and deepening this relationship in some way. It's because you're both feeling victorious within yourselves. So let's get a healing message from the universe and see what's coming through. Healing message from the universe. For Gemini, healing energy. Feels like you both have done the healing. That's the interesting thing. It feels like you both have really done a lot of the healing that was necessary. You've really taken deep dives into your individual selves in order to bring this relationship forward into the future. Beauty. Yeah, beauty. It's like you've done the inner healing. You're now beautiful, not only on the outside, but on the inside. That beauty is starting to show through. And it feels like this is why the both of you are resonating with each other. You've both done your individual work. You've both done the individual work that is allowing the both of you to, start to form this deeper bond with each other, this deeper commitment. Whether or not you're seeing it currently on the 3D realm or not, this is about divine timing, but you're both doing the work in order to create this for the possible near future. All right. So Gemini, I truly hope that this has helped. Please click subscribe so that you do get notifications on the rest of the readings that come out on my channel throughout the week. Take care, many blessings, and we'll see you next time. Scorpio, this is your you and them relationship tarot reading. We're going to be taking a look into the energies of you towards them towards you, as well as the current situation. Then we're going to be closing it off with a healing card from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings. They may not resonate with everyone, but roles can be reversed. All right, so let's see what is going on with Scorpio at this moment. Let's see what's happening for Scorpio. Okay. For you, towards them, you have grace and generosity. So I do feel that there is an opening up your heart. Maybe perhaps this is about you're ready to start giving towards this person in some way, or maybe perhaps you have been, giving towards this person in some way. It feels as though, that element of grace. This is also sometimes about forgiveness, but grace is about looking at the situation as a whole, not within your ego mind. All right. So what is their energy towards you at this moment? New beginnings. So they may be wanting a new beginning with you. I do feel that maybe perhaps this is where that grace is coming through. They want that new beginning, and you're maybe perhaps allowing it to come through. Maybe perhaps, again, you're ready to start being generous towards them in some way, more giving, more open with your energy. So let's take a look and get some more clarification and see what's happening. It does feel, though, that Scorpio, that they're energy is towards these new beginnings. Maybe perhaps it is that beginning with you. All right, and that is what I'm feeling. This is their energy towards you, so this is what I'm feeling that they're wanting in some way. Maybe perhaps they want a new beginning and you're just being gracious. That could be something else, all right? Maybe you're just in this place of being polite at this moment. Maybe you're not sure if you want this new beginning at this moment. But let's see what else is coming in. We have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So this could be with some inner child healing. This could have to do with perhaps actual children. Maybe perhaps at this time you're just focusing in on your children, or maybe you have children with this person. But it does feel, I do feel that for some of you, this could have to do with some inner child healing that you still need to possibly do at this time. Let's see what's coming in with them. Religious factors. Your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and a spiritual path. I'm kind of feeling that for some of you, again, this is only going to resonate, with some, but I do feel that, maybe perhaps they are ascending in some way, or maybe perhaps they could be, they could be religious. Maybe the religious factors are playing a role here, but I am getting here that there is some sort of evolution, or like I said, ascension within their spiritual path. Maybe perhaps both of you are on some sort of spiritual path at that moment. Both of you might be clearing out some sort of inner child work that you needed to do. Maybe perhaps you're in this place of just recognizing that this work is going to help the ascension of this relationship in some manner. All right, so let's see what's going on. I feel like just doing that's just easier. All right, let's see what's happening here. All right, for you have the Ace of Cups coming through. This is beautiful energy. This is also about working on your own self-worth, maybe your own self-respect, maybe your self-dignity, but it's about an unconditional love. Now, this unconditional love may be towards this person, or again, maybe it's just that you're focusing in on children or your own personal inner healing at this moment. Let's see what's coming in for them. They have the Two of Emotions, beautiful energy. I feel like their ascension, okay, towards this new beginning, this actually came through for Aquarius. So this might, maybe Aquarius has something to do, with you, Scorpio. All right. That's something that you may have, maybe your person is an Aquarius, because this was a very similar, type of energy between, or that came out through Aquarius. Maybe that's something that you need to watch. But it feels as though them going through the ascension that they needed to go through, some sort of evolution within themselves, is bringing them to this place of this Two of Cups. So feeling this strong energy towards you, wanting to bring this relationship to some sort of new beginning, maybe perhaps starting over. And remember that roles can be reversed, okay? So this, these energies can be switched if that resonates with you. But what I'm getting here is this very strong energy between the two of you. You're doing the inner work, needing to ascend to this relationship, bringing this relationship to a new beginning, and them wanting that new beginning, wanting to accept it, wanting to move forward in some way. This is absolutely beautiful energy. It feels like you've both done the work that was needed. You both have cleared out what it is that you needed to clear out. That grace and generosity, it feels like you're ready to be generous towards this person in some way, whether this is with your emotions or whether it's with your communication. Maybe there was some silence between the two of you, but it feels as though you're both ready to evolve. You're both ready to ascend to that next step. Beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's see. Let's see what the connection is. at this current moment. All right, let's see what the connection is at this moment. And again, you might want to even just check out the Aquarius video, because those two exact cards did come through. So maybe your person is an Aquarius, or maybe you have Aquarius ascendants, you know, in your zodiac there somewhere. But all right, let's see what's happening within the connection between the two of you. Yeah, look at this, beginner's mind again, another new beginning. It feels like this is the step towards some sort of beautiful new beginning between you and your person, or the person that you're thinking of, the person that, you know, you perhaps want this relationship with. There is a new beginning on the horizon, or maybe that has, you know, the start of that new beginning is right there. It's sitting there ready for the both of you. It feels like you both want to take that next step forward. All right. Let's see what else is coming through. Trust. You're learning to trust each other. This situation is calling on you to have faith. So maybe perhaps, you know, there's still some underlying issues either between you or your partner, or you and your person in some way. But I feel like Spirit is saying for you to trust the energy at this time. Trust the energy of that you both are doing the work that is needed. Trust the energy of that new beginning. I'm also getting here that you can trust this person. Okay? This person you can put the trust towards, and that they have a trust towards you. You guys are rebuilding this trust between the both of you. Okay, maybe that in itself is that new beginning. Maybe you're just now having those conversations about moving forward in some way. But either way, Spirit is saying trust. Have faith. Have faith in the universe. Have faith within your person. Allow this relationship to ascend on some sort of level here. All right, let's get one more clarification and see what's coming in. Clarification. Yeah, Eight of Swords. You both are letting go. This is that Eight of Voices, Eight of Swords. You're both letting go of something that kept you trapped from each other. And I feel that, you know, trusting again in the universe, trust in Spirit, that it's helping you break whatever was keeping you back from each other, or maybe perhaps, you know, keeping you in a certain situation. I feel like those bonds are getting broken now in order to have this new beginning with your person. I do feel like Spirit is saying again to you, have faith and have trust as this ascends, as it moves forward. Trust that you're being shown the signs of that ascension. Have faith and trust in the inner healing that you're doing within yourself at this current time, and what your partner is doing at this current time, because it feels as though they're going through their own personal ascension in some way, maybe becoming stronger within themselves, evolving in some manner in order to bring this relationship together to create that deeper bond. So let's get a closing healing message from the universe and see what's coming through. Closing healing message from the universe for Scorpio. Beautiful energy, though. Really is beautiful energy. All right, let's see what's happening. I feel like in the past, especially with that grace and generosity, that you may have held back on your feelings and your emotions at some point. Like maybe you're just not super expressive with your feelings or emotions. And I feel like now you're in that place where you're ready to open up. You're ready to express yourself. You're ready to show this person, because of the inner healing that you did do, that you're ready to now, you know, be open with your emotions and use your voice. All right. And we have dreams. I feel like this is a dream for you. Like this relationship, the level of how deep it can be, the deepness of the commitment between the two of you has always been a dream. Now, whether, you know, you've been thinking about this person in particular, it feels like I've always dreamed of having this type of commitment. And I do feel like what Spirit is saying here is follow your dreams, okay? If your dream has been to have this deep commitment with this person, or to have that deep type of commitment within a relationship, you can start following that dream now. Those bonds that were held, you know, holding you back and making you feel trapped are starting to be let go of. They're starting to be released, and you can now have the new beginning of what it is that you've been desiring. So, Scorpio, I truly hope that this reading has helped. Please make sure you've clicked subscribe so that you can see the rest of my videos, or you'll get notified of my videos as they come out throughout the week. Take care, many blessings, and we will see you next time. Pisces, welcome to your You and Them tarot reading for the current energies. We're going to be taking a look at the energies of you towards them towards you, as well as the current situation with a closing healing message from the universe. Please remember that these are general readings, so they may not resonate with everyone, but also remember that roles may be reversed in these situations. All right, so let's take a look and see what is coming in for Pisces. All right. Okay, Pisces, let's see. For you towards them, we have the Watchers, transpersonal. I do feel like you're taking things on a personal level for some reason. For some of you, you may also be watching the situation. You might be just in this place of watching as opposed to maybe perhaps participating. It does feel whatever is happening, you might be taking it on a personal level. I'm not exactly sure. We're going to take a look into some more energies. They have Eye of the Needle, intentionality. I do feel that for some of you, this intentionality, I feel like what Spirit is saying, don't take everything intentionally, okay? I do feel like there is some sort of energy here that may need some sort of cleansing or clearing, or some sort of situation you know, that needs some sort of healing process to happen at this current moment. That eye, you know, like this eye, there's both watching here, okay? It feels like you're watching them, they're watching you, all right? They're intentionally watching you to watch your actions, and you're sort of watching them to see what is going on within this energy. It feels like there is a lack of communication that is going on here, but you both are keeping an eye on each other. Interesting energy. Let's see what else is happening. All right. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Pisces, I'm really getting here that at this moment, there does seem to be like some sort of quietness between the two of you. You both are watching each other. You both are paying attention to each other. But I feel like Spirit is saying to you, take a step back. Go be playful. Go have fun. Go do things that are making you happy. Stop focusing on this person. Allow them to do what they need to do in order for this situation to clear up. This intentionality, I feel like things aren't intentional. So if you're starting to, you know, if there's a distance between the two of you, or maybe perhaps, you know, things are quiet at this moment, I'm getting that it's not intentional, that your person has their own healing that they need to do. And they're having this trust. The situation is calling for you to trust or to have faith. So I feel like they're watching you at this time to see if they can maybe perhaps trust the energies that are coming through for them. It feels as though they're being very drawn to you at this moment, but they have to have some sort of level of trust. They're trying to find that faith in order for this relationship to come to fruition in some way. It just feels like right now they may be in that place where maybe they've never really had a solid relationship, or maybe, you know, relationships in the past were a real disappointment to them. So as much as they want to come forward, they're you know, in this place of just watching. They're trying to trust at this time. So what is the best thing for you to do? It's to take a step back and go have fun. Go do the things that are making you happy, because that will help that energy to change. It will help the energy to evolve or ascend or somehow flow in a way. Like it will help release the energy that you may possibly have towards them or them towards you. And this will help change the situation. So let's see what energy is. Else is coming through. Let's get some more clarification. All right, we have the Seven of Voices, Seven of Swords. So you might be looking at them as feeling like you don't know if you can trust them. Like there may have been some element of deceit in the past. Maybe this is why you're watching. Maybe this is why, you're in this energy of the Watchers and you're taking things kind of personal. All right, at this time, I do feel that energy. No matter what personal, maybe perhaps mean within the actual card, I'm feeling like you're taking things personally at this moment. And again, you might be watching a little bit too much. So take that step back, go do what is going to be best for you to help the situation. We also have the Hermit. So I do feel that they're in themselves in some way. Even if you're seeing them being social on social media, or you're seeing them participating in some way, they're still in this place of learning how to trust, maybe perhaps trust themselves. All right, this might have to do with them trusting themselves. Maybe in the past they weren't very trustworthy. Maybe they were players. Maybe they were just in this place of focused in on them, their own issues or situations, or they only had like this strong ego towards themselves, and that caused some sort of sense of distrust between the two of you. So I feel like what the best thing for you to do at this moment is, you might be in this energy of just taking this step back, learning to just have fun with yourselves, have fun with your friends, or have fun with yourself, have fun with your friends, go out, enjoy friends, family, do the things that make you happy, and let them work through their own issues at this point. All right, they need to work through their own issues. They have to learn how to trust, not only trust others, but trust themselves. And they may be going into their own personal energy at this time in order to figure out what it is that they need to do in order to move the situation forward. So let's look at the current situation and see what's happening. Let's see what this current energy is between the two of you. Current energy between the two of you. All right. Current energy is, there's some forgiveness that needs to happen, repairing the veil. There's forgiveness. I feel like the forgiveness has to come from you. Maybe perhaps they also have to forgive themselves in some way, shape, or form, but there needs that forgiveness needs to happen. There needs to be healing in this situation, and the only way that healing is going to happen is by taking a step back, focusing in on yourself, because I do feel that this is what they are trying to do. That Hermit energy really coming forward. It feels like, and again, it doesn't matter what they're showing on social media. I don't care if they're out at the bars, or if they're drinking, or if they're doing this or that or the other thing. No matter what they're showing on social media, our inner selves and our outer selves are so different, and I feel like they're inside themselves. Like when they have that moment alone, or when they are by themselves, they're doing the healing that is necessary at this time. I do feel that there does need to be that element of forgiveness between the two of you. All right. Or if it's not forgiveness, if you feel like you can't forgive, maybe it's time to walk away from that situation, or maybe you need to forgive yourself. However this is resonating for you, but that element of forgiveness needs to come through. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe this person made you feel like you weren't lovable in some way. Again, roles can be reversed, right? But it does feel like you need to focus in on yourself. You have to focus on your own self-respect, your own self-esteem, your own dignity in some way. Maybe perhaps this person put you sort of in this place where, there was a loss of that in some manner. And it's now time to, maybe just forgive yourself on the fact that, you felt that you were giving this person too much, or maybe that there was that loss of self-esteem. All right. But this is that reminder from Spirit saying you deserve love. I feel like your person is inside of themselves too, trying to work on this exact same issue. And, remember that people do lash out, or people behave in a way that's not always respectful, because they are not, they're not in that place of thinking that they don't have respect for themselves, right? They don't have respect for themselves. So if you don't have respect for yourself, it's really hard to give that respect towards others. And I think that a lot of people forget that. Okay, when somebody isn't being respectful towards you, it's because they don't have respect for themselves as well. And I do feel like this is an energy that needs to be worked on, and it needs to be cleared from the both of you. And this is why I do feel that you focusing in on you, them focusing in on them, will help clear this situation in some way. What other card is coming through? Yeah, look at this, the Empress. It's time to really focus on your inner healing, both of you. Okay, and I feel like this is the current situation. So if this is in a place of no contact, or maybe perhaps, you know, there's been some sort of separating energy here, or maybe perhaps, you know, you're just, you know, that you're not talking, you're not moving forward, it is because Spirit is saying heal yourself first. Focus in on yourself at this time. This is so important. And I do feel that this is a mirrored energy. So it's also something that your person needs to do as well. And I do feel that they are working on it at this moment. So let's get a closing healing message from the universe and see what's coming through. So a closing healing message from the universe. And see what's coming in. Closing healing message from the universe for Pisces. Yeah, rejection. I do feel that there was some sort of rejection, you know, that had happened. Now, whether they rejected you, you rejected them, maybe it was a mutual thing. I feel like this needs to be cleared up. Okay. And again, there needs to be that forgiveness. There needs to be that energy of self-esteem, dignity, all of that coming through in order to create a stronger bond between the two of you. It does feel like maybe, you know, at this point, that rejection, this could be an energy that's coming from the both of you. All right. I do feel that maybe perhaps your person was feeling rejected for some reason, or perhaps they sent that energy to you. But it does feel as though you're both trying to go in, you're both thinking of each other, you're both watching each other. Now it's just time to take that next step and allow the forgiveness to happen. So let's get a quick clarifying tarot and see what's going on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, the Page of Materials. In order to have that new beginning, this Page of Pentacles, in order to have that new grounded beginning with the two of you, that forgiveness needs to happen. Okay, so I do feel that there can be a next step within this situation. There is a grounding energy that is trying to come through, but these other factors need to really be taken into consideration first. The healing needs to happen. The forgiveness needs to happen. You need to be focusing in on your individual selves at this moment in order to allow this new and grounded energy to appear. So Pisces, I truly hope that this has helped. Please make sure that you've subscribed to my channel so that you will see when new videos appear. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing week. See you next time, and many blessings. Cancer, welcome to your You and Them tarot reading in regards to the current energies. So we're going to be taking a look at your energy towards your person, their energy towards you, and a look at the current situation, as well as a healing message from Spirit. Now, remember that these energies may not resonate with you at this current moment, and that's perfectly fine. But remember also that roles may be reversed. Okay, so let's take a look and see what is coming through at this time. 1 second. I feel like one more shuffle. There we go. All right, you towards them, we have the Will of the Wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Beautiful energy. I feel like you've been going deep. You know, you're discovering more things about yourself. Maybe for some of you, you're doing some healing, some dark shadow work. It's like the treasure's hidden in the shadows, all right? You're discovering what a truly beautiful energy you actually have inside of you. You're starting to have that recognition for them towards you, diving into a task, all right? So it does feel like there may be some silence within this current situation. Maybe perhaps, there's a little bit of a separation energy, or maybe you're in this fear that there's some sort of separation going on. I do feel like your person is saying, look at, I'm diving into a task now. It very much could be that they're trying to, go on to this journey of self-discovery also. Maybe you both are at this point, but it does feel as though you both have this energy of, I'm just working on myself individually at this time. All right. And that might be that you're going into yourself, and they possibly, maybe there is some sort of work energy, career energy that they're focusing in on. Maybe there's some sort of energy of them, just going deeper into themselves as well. But let's see what clarification is coming through. So we have finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. So I do feel that maybe perhaps you're discovering your own talents, okay? Your own talents in regards to increasing your finances. Maybe you're focusing in on your work. Maybe you're focusing in on self-employment in some way. Maybe you're just, having some sort of struggle with your finances at this point. And so relationships are not the foremost on your mind, but it does feel as whatever it is that you're doing, you're starting to create a different sense of abundance within yourself. So let's see what's coming through with them. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. So it feels as though your person diving into this task, this may be that they, are having to, work with coworkers. Maybe they are helping out friends. Maybe they're very concerned about a friend and, placing some help towards them at this moment. Again, it does feel like there is sort of an individual energy that's going on, and that you're both working towards clearing up that individual energy before maybe perhaps taking some sort of step forward with each other. So let's see what else is happening. See what else is happening with you, Cancers. All right, let's see here. Yeah, we have the Lovers. Beautiful energy. I do feel like you might have a decision to make, or you're making decisions, or it could be that you're clearing up issues right now in order to be ready for when this bond comes together. Okay, it almost feels as though you might be in this energy of knowing that you have to concentrate on you and yourself at this moment in order for this deeper commitment to come forward in the future. And your person has the Ten of Swords energy. So I do feel that your person is, again, also trying to clear up some things. I feel like they're doing some sort of work here, diving into this task. It's like they're trying to clear up their energy too, in order, again, for possibly this relationship to come together. You're both doing the individual work that is necessary at this time. They're clearing up something, and you're focusing in on how to improve something, or how to improve your life in some way in order for this relationship, when it appears, or when it reaches that stage that it can become deeper and more committed. So let's take a look at the current situation as a whole for right now. Remember that these are only current energies, all right? Things can change, but let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, current energies for Cancers. All right. Wandering between realms. Yeah, I feel like you guys are still connected in the 5D realm. All right. I feel like you guys are still feeling each other in some way in that 5D realm. It feels like your spirit is still connected. There's still that possible even communication in that 5D realm. But In the 3D realm, there's very much that individual energy. So you're both focusing in on your own things, your own tasks, your own healing, maybe some forgiveness in there, whatever it is. But it does feel as though in the 5D, there's still this connection, all right? And we have stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So what I'm getting here is as you guys are going through your individual energies, have faith that things are still working out for you, that things are coming together. It does feel like to stay, you know, stay connected to that 5D. Understand that your person is, you know, always with you, that they're still there with you, that you can still, you know, maybe perhaps you're feeling them. But if you're getting discouraged because they're not appearing in the 3D realm for some reason, I feel like Spirit is saying this individual energy is just so important for the both of you at this moment. And that may be why that you're not seeing some sort of results on this physical plane at this time. It's this individual energy is just so important for you. All right, so let's get one more clarification and see what's coming in. Yeah, we have the Two of Voices, Two of Swords energy. So, you know, this is sort of a stagnant energy. So things may feel stagnant at this moment. And that's okay. That's okay. Because I do feel like things are developing, things that you both are working so hard on yourselves and clearing up the energies that you need to clear up in order to bring this together. This stagnancy, I feel it is divinely guided in some way, simply because of the fact that, you know, you may have to there's maybe some choices that need to, you know, be made. Maybe there's just some work that you need to do on your own at this moment, but to stay optimistic, to stay, you know, positive about the situation. You're both still connecting on that 5D realm. It just may not be appearing on the 3D at this moment because of the fact that there does need to be that healing that's happening. So let's take a look at the healing energies that is coming through from the universe. All right, healing energies from the universe. And I feel like one more. Healing energies from the universe. Let's see what's coming through. Yeah, sexual. It does feel like maybe perhaps, you know, it's funny. I feel like you guys are connecting sexually, possibly in that 5D realm. All right. And through this energy, now sexuality doesn't need to be actual, you know, sex. It can be a form of intimacy. It does feel like you both are healing somehow intimately on the 5D realm. Okay, maybe there's some sort of communication. Maybe you're dreaming about each other. Maybe, you know, you're having some sort of metaphysical conversations with each other, knowing that you're both working on your individual selves at this time. All right. And I feel like that's why it's telling you to also stay positive. And we have the Muse of Inspiration, because through this energy, this is the King of Wands energy. Through this energy, there is going to be the stability. The individual work that you're doing right now is going to bring stability in the future. Okay. The King of Wands, he goes for what it is that he wants. He's very stable within his relationships. All right. This is somebody that you can trust and you can put faith in. And so I feel like at this time, this metaphysical work or this spiritual work in the 5D is going to make that difference. But in the meantime, on that 3D plane, focus in on the things that you need doing for yourself. So Cancers, I truly hope that this has helped. Please make sure you've clicked subscribed so that you do see the rest of my videos that come out throughout the week on my channel. Have an amazing day. We will see you next time, and many blessings.